Welcome back to my channel and the vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I am a toddler mom in my mid-30s and I live in Los Angeles, but we just got to Colorado for the next 9 days. We've had a really long travel day. I just went on my first solo flight with Violet and she crushed it. Honestly, we crushed it. There is nothing more empowering than knowing that you did something all on your own. Are you so happy? We're so happy to be here. We're actually at a cabin in a town called Bailey, Colorado. For 2 nights, we're staying with a friend of mine and her daughter, my friend Mel. She's also a content creator. I'll have her profile linked in the description, but we have been friends through Instagram since like 2017, 2018. And this is our first like girls getaway. Either I've gone to her house or she's come to mine, but we've never like gone somewhere together. And she lives in Denver. So it's not too far from her home, but we are here just for a couple of days to get away, be somewhere else, relax a little bit with our daughters who met a year ago. And now her daughter is just over 1 and Violet is almost 2. And we're staying at this gorgeous cabin. She is currently on her way. So I think I'm gonna give you a little house tour while I can and while it's really quiet before we unpack and mess up the entire place. So right when you walk in, you have this giant living room. This is so gorgeous, but it was originally going to be Mel and her husband too. So it's a really, really big house, but it'll be nice because honestly, there isn't a ton to do up here. So we're going to be in this house a lot. This is the kitchen. We stocked up on groceries before we got up here because there isn't a grocery store close by. So I'm going to unpack those in just a bit, but we're planning to cook pretty much every meal. This is the first bedroom on the ground floor. I don't know where we're all going to sleep because I think it depends on the kids, but this room is so pretty. I also love that this house has like amazing decorations. I think it's kind of a camp theme, but they have fun wallpaper everywhere and like cool curtains and different patterns. It's so cute. And this is the view from above. Look at that fireplace. I'm obsessed with those. They're so cute. And then they also have some fun like artwork on the wall over here. This house also has a hot tub and a little playground outside, which is so nice for the kids. I would say the main reason we booked this house in particular is because of this room. It's so cute. Obviously the girls are too little to be in this bunk bed situation, but Violet already got into here. There's like books and toys and it's so perfect. So nice because obviously I couldn't like pack and fly with a bunch of toys on my own. How fun is this room? What did you find? Alex, my husband, is going to meet us on Sunday and then we go on to Breckenridge to be with my family for our ski vacation. I don't think I mentioned that before. Oh yeah. There is another bedroom over here. Oh, hi. And just another example of the decor in here. Look at this wallpaper. That is so cool. I'm so excited to be here. I honestly don't know what this vlog will hold. I think there might be 2 Colorado vlogs. We'll see, but I am just so happy to be here. I feel like it's been a really crazy couple of months personally and with work. And I'm just looking forward to like slowing down and being in a new place and having some girl time with one of my best friends. And then I get to be with my family. Like what is better? I also just wanted to share a few of the toys that got us through the plane ride that Violet is loving right now. I finally got her some of these Fisher-Price Little People. I feel like they make 1.5 million of these. She honestly doesn't know any of these characters except for Moana and the pig. She hasn't like watched a ton of Disney. She kind of only likes Miss Rachel right now, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. I guess it's a good thing, but sometimes I wish she would be a little bit more invested in something else, but she is really loving these little people. And I put them in a bag and she put them in the bag, emptied them out, put them back, emptied them out for like a solid total of 20 minutes throughout the flight. So highly recommend these. And this is actually her second one of these. They're reusable puffy stickers from Melissa and Doug. They make a bunch of different varieties, but she likes the farm animal one right now. Probably switch it up for next time, but it's kind of nice because she can put them in different settings all throughout. I do have to watch her because she puts the tiny ones in her mouth sometimes. I feel like she's too old for that, and yet she still does it. But this is another toy hit. These little coloring books, also from Melissa and Doug, are great. Sometimes she's interested and sometimes she's not, but I always bring them anyway. And you just put water in here and then they draw on here colors. My mom for Christmas got her a scented one, which is kind of fun with different fruits, but they're really cute. Again, they make make like a million different varieties. This is just the animal one. And the last thing is something I never hear anyone talk about. This was a birthday gift for Violet on her first birthday from our friend Bree, and it's from a company called Wonderbly. I actually just got this for our friend's son for his birthday because it's not only customized, like that part is awesome, of course, but there is so much on each page for them to do. So she's just learning now how to like spot something that's over here and like find it on the page. But this book has been a hit since literally her first birthday, almost 1 year ago, and it is still her absolute favorite book. I recommend these more. I just got her another customized Wonderbly book for her birthday upcoming as well. And it's like a princess one. It's so cute. So these are amazing. I know Mel picked up some prepared foods for us to have for dinner, but we also got stuff to make breakfast tomorrow, possibly lunch tomorrow, dinner tomorrow night. And then we are here through Sunday afternoon because Alex doesn't come in until like, he probably won't pick me up until like 2 o'clock. So we got plenty of food plus some fun things. She's bringing wine. We've got hot cocoa mix. We got cinnamon rolls. I think we're gonna make a breakfast casserole at some point. A few salad kits, some fruit, a rotisserie chicken, cucumbers, some frozen veggies to make it easy on us to feed the girls, some pancake mix, some coffee, and a bunch of other stuff. Got the girls down for their naps. I will say last night was so rough. Violet cried for so long on and off. I think she was just uncomfortable, and also being at altitude definitely takes a toll on both of us. I remember when we were here last year, she was like 11 months old, and the first 2 nights in Colorado were so rough. So hopefully we can get some sleep tonight. But the good thing about her not sleeping last night is that she's down for her nap now. So I think Mel and I are gonna go in the hot tub, which is like right outside this window. Gorgeous view. I'll show you when we go out there. It's actually so nice outside. It's not even that cold. We went out for a little walk this morning, got to see some horses as you saw, and it's just beautiful here. I mean, we really are in the middle of nowhere, but it's very relaxing and peaceful. Like, even though we're here with 2 toddlers, I feel like we're having such a nice time, and this is exactly what I needed. And then I'm also so excited to see my family tomorrow. So good things all around. I'm very grateful. And honestly, I feel like, yes, it is so much work to like plan a girls trip, and then of course if you have kids to like do all that stuff, but it is so worth it. Every time I'm with my girlfriends, and especially someone who's like in my season of life or something like that, I feel so rejuvenated, and like just my cup is filled because I get to talk about all of the things that I'm celebrating or that are weighing on me or that I'm thinking about, you know, all that stuff. And I think it's so important to carve out that time, even though it can be challenging and of course somewhat stressful on the front end. But like now that we're here, we just like get it. And we're both moms, and even though our babies are different ages, we're able to obviously relate on so many things. And I think Violet's having a great time too. Like, this house is so fun, and Mel was able to bring some of her toys, and she just drove here. So that's been really nice too. And we've just been cooking all our meals. I think for lunch, we're gonna do simple like salad kit and rotisserie chicken, but I'll show you dinner because I'm gonna make us this breakfast casserole that I've made once before. It is so easy, perfect for feeding a crowd, great for kids, and honestly like pretty low maintenance. So I'll show you that later, but first let's do the hot tub. And I think we might create some content too, since we are both content creators at the end of the day. Also, one of the only things you can do to like combat altitude sickness and everything is staying hydrated. So I'm trying so hard. I just made some electrolytes, and I need to guzzle this because my lips are dry. It was hard to breathe, all that stuff. Cheers. This view is so beautiful. You can see the snow way up in the mountains. Definitely a not great year for snow in Colorado, but there's something. Fire pit outside and make fire and hot cocoa and cinnamon rolls, and I feel like we're a little too tired and it's a little cold, so we're still making hot cocoa and we're just gonna be cozy inside. We got this double cocoa hot cocoa mix, and I've got water and milk on the stove, and I think the babies are both asleep, praying for a good night. underrated quality in a friendship is when someone else understands that you need to go to bed at 9:30. I think that just shows that you really know each other. You really get each other. You know what I mean? But I just got into bed. I'm so excited to go to sleep tonight. Oh my gosh. I wanted to stay up and chat for like another 2 hours, but I have to be responsible and like make sure I get some sleep before we go up to the mountains tomorrow. But I do want to read for like 5 to 10 minutes before bed. I felt like last night my insomnia really kicked in, partially because I'm an hour ahead, I'm in a new place, all of that. But I didn't read before I went to bed, and I read every single night. I did bring my Kindle. The book I had downloaded, I started to read it and I was like, I've literally read this before. It was a Colleen Hoover. So I just downloaded another one called Woman Down. I think that's her new book. It doesn't have the best reviews ever, but I really want something just like light for vacation. You know what I mean? I've been reading and listening to a lot of thrillers, which I do love, but it's nice to switch it up. I like to alternate a thriller with like a fiction-y, not a true romance. I'm not a true romance girl, but like something with a light story that's easy and quick. So I will catch you in the morning. I unfortunately have to pack everything up because I'm one of those people that unpacks the second I get anywhere, even if I'm not there for very long, because I like to see all my stuff, but now I have to put it all away in the suitcase again. So we do have all morning. We're not checking out until like 2:33. Alex is going to pick me up here and then we'll drive to Breckenridge together. So I will see you in the morning. Colder out today, so I can finally wear this like crazy snowsuit onesie thing that my mom got me for Christmas. I love it, but obviously can't really wear it in LA. I think it's technically made for like being on the mountain because it has these little like bibs inside, but I'm just gonna wear it for today because yeah, it's like 42 degrees. So I think this will be perfect, and then I don't have to wear a jacket. And this is what the bottom looks like. They're like cargo vibe. So freaking cute. Clearly a mess in here, but we're packing up and getting ready to go out for a little walk because it is a little cold, but still very nice out. And maybe we'll go play on the playground and we can try to go in the hot tub before your nap. What do you think? It's been so relaxing being here. Like we really have not left the house, but kind of love it. No walk, a little bit. Also, I've shared these before, but these little like packing cube things that have the mesh on the front are absolutely amazing. I don't know how I traveled without these before. They're also pretty inexpensive. I know there are more like fancier ones that you can vacuum seal, but these do the job and they are amazing. I will link them. Sing, sing. Mommy, push you. You want me to push you? Oh, okay, we can do that. Are those deer? Yes. Do you see the deer? Those are deer. Oh, she's a pig. Oh, it's a deer. To Bragg, it's the next day and I'm so grateful to be here. This really is my happy place. I've been coming to Colorado every single year for our annual family vacation since I was like, I want to say 4 years old. And I first learned to ski and then switched to snowboarding when I was like 12, solely because my brother did it, and everything he did and does, I'm like, oh, this is the coolest. I have to do it too. So I snowboard now and I really want to get Violet on a snowboard this week. I'm going to end the vlog off here and I will start another vlog off later in the week because unfortunately I do have to work a little bit while I'm here. It's not a true vacation. There's just a lot going on with work and like upcoming campaigns, so I do have to be on a little bit, but honestly if I'm gonna work I'd rather be here, and it's so nice to have some extra hands obviously with my mom, my dad, and my brother. So if there are 1 or 2 things you take away from this video, let them be that it's not so bad to travel alone with your toddler. I feel like the best thing you can do is just have low expectations and have the motto embrace the chaos. That has been our parenting motto since day one, embrace the chaos. And like that way, no matter what happens, you know it's just one day of your life. It's just a few hours. You're gonna get through it. You can do it. The snacks help, the toys help. All around were so nice to me. People in the airport were so nice to me when they saw that I was alone and like carrying a bunch of stuff. It truly like restored my faith in humanity a little bit because people were so kind. And then the second thing is that it is always worth it to carve out time to be with your friends. Like I said before, obviously a cabin weekend away is a little bit more heavy on the planning and more of an investment, but I don't know, I just feel like in general, I really want to nourish my female friendships more, and I can't always be with people in person. Mel lives in Colorado, I live in LA, but we voice note a lot. I do that with all of my long distance friends, and honestly my close ones too. The people who live literally down the street from me, I voice note all the time because I feel like it's such a nice way to keep in touch. So I've put a lot of my friends onto voice notes. This is your sign to start. This is your sign to book the girls trip, to make the friend plans, get away. You deserve it. I feel like it's good for everyone. It's good for the little ones, even if they don't remember, it still shapes who they are. And I remember, it's my motherhood too. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again soon with another Colorado part 2 vlog, and I hope you're having a great week.